What is the truth behind the blockbuster Song Sung Blue film? Sex? Scandal? What you see on your screen right now are clips from the hit movie. But what about the similarly named Little Seen documentary film upon which this hit film is based? Keep watching to discover my brief, in-depth review of the original documentary. Then I'll reveal where you can see it for free. The Hollywood film released in theaters features movie star Hugh Jackman. He portrays Lightning, a man who imitates famed singer Neil Diamond in a musical tribute band. In the lead female role, Cate Hudson portrays Lightning's sidekick, a mega-talented female singer. Already a fan favorite, boosted by a $30 million budget, the Universal Pictures film has generated mostly positive reviews. At the Rotten Tomatoes film rating site, the Song Sung Blue has a 77% positive rating from film critics. Moviegoers like the film much more, giving the film a whopping 97% popcorn meter rating. Yet sadly, many people that are watching and have been watching the big blockbuster $30 million movie that's been in theaters are unaware of the documentary upon which the film is produced. You're seeing the documentary right now on your screen as it appears at a location what I'll reveal to you at the end of this video. Anyway, Song Sung Blue, the documentary, tells the emotional story of Lightning and Thunder, a hometown Milwaukee husband and wife singing duo who pay tribute to the music of Neil Diamond. This is something that'll intrigue and enlighten the folks who have appreciated the Hugh Jackman, Cate Hudson film in theaters. It'll give you the inside story that many folks want to know. Well, my basic review of the film that's the documentary is that it's quite interesting, it's fascinating, it grabs you even more in a way that the actual movie does not. They both grab the viewers, but in different ways, in different modalities. As you can see on your screen, these are real live folks and people who knew them describing their lives. And this film was actually produced, the documentary, at the time that all these things were occurring in so-called real life. And what you see on your screen right here is the fabulous and adorable young woman who actually ended up being called Thunder, and she accompanied the man nicknamed Lightning, who did the film. As you can see right here, here's a little clip of the sister of the singer, and everybody's raving about the folks and talking about them, giving real life stories. And you will see in the documentary that these are people that shed tears in their living room. These are people who had tragedies in their lives, tragedies that are chronicled by the documentary itself, tragedies that were turned into positive light because these people, in the long run, and their children, in many ways, faced problems and learned how to tackle those problems in so-called real life. The way they handled those challenges, the positive attitudes that they took, especially the man who portrayed Neil Diamond, it is just heartwarming. It'll also give the history of the young man and how he once played with a band called the Esquires, which was very popular up in Wisconsin, Milwaukee area. And you actually can have clips from members of that band and what they thought of the gentleman who was the Neil Diamond tribute star. And the feelings and the stories that are conveyed just grab at your heart. Those are the real stories. Those are the kind of stories that we don't see enough in movies these days. Today's movies, they seem, just generated by computers, so to speak. And as many of you already know, my particular channel that you're watching right here is about, beware of AI, because artificial intelligence has taken up too much of our films today. And it is kind of a travesty, I would say, because people want real life stories about real people, not generated by computers or, fan reviews of what should be done or shouldn't be done. And the documentary is just a real life chronicle of the tragedy that unfolds in the life of the woman who portrays Thunder. There she's seen singing, and she's just has so much heart, and her husband truly loved her. This is a love story, and the Hugh Jackman and Cate Hudson story did a pretty good job of portraying that in a more flashy way, I would say. But I would recommend strongly that you watch the documentary film upon which this is based. So now, if you just go down in the description below this video, I'm going to place a link for you so you can watch as much or all of that documentary as you might choose to do so. Wow! And actually, the documentary is available on YouTube, and I'll have have the YouTube link for you so you can see what you're seeing right now on the screen, but only in its entirety. You're going to enjoy it. I love it, I believe. Most people will. And so that's great. Hey, be sure to click the like button below this video and subscribe to my channel. Comment in the comment sections below. This will help more people learn about this, and that's great.